Well, when I was in the 8th grade, I came out and my mom found out, and kind of my family didn't really approve of it because I grew up in a Christian home, and they kind of gave me the whole talk that I would be going to hell if I didn't change. And so I kind of grew up with that. It was just all I knew was that I was going to go to hell because of who I was, and so it kind of brought in depression, and I started cutting myself. I labeled myself as a bisexual because of my family and then because of what I was interested in. I didn't want to fully commit to being a lesbian if my family, was telling me I was going to go to hell. And so in the December of 2012, I was sexually assaulted at school in front of 3 other boys. I completely gave up on guys. I didn't trust them. I didn't want anything to do with them. I just was done with them. And so I did have girlfriends, and my mom found out about one. And again, it brought in my family saying, "You're nothing, you're gonna go to hell, and there's just basically no hope for you if you continue to live that lifestyle." And so I was just sick and tired of hearing that, and I didn't want to live if I already knew I was going to go to hell. What was the point of living? And I just tried to commit suicide twice. I would always cut myself, and I'd try to convince myself to go deeper, It would help, just to get it over with a little bit faster. I had to take pills for something, and I figured maybe if I swallowed a handful of them, then it would, in my life, basically. Yeah, it was bad. I hated my life. I wanted nothing to do with it. And I got offered to go to my city conference 2014. And this man offered to pay for my ticket, and I was like, well, hey, I might as well go. Someone's paying for it. And so I ended up going. The first night, I was like, I'm not really feeling this. And then the second night, I was praying. I went up to the altar. I just felt the Lord really speak to me, and he told me, he was like, you've been convincing others that you're lesbian. You've been trying to convince your family, and you've even tried to convince yourself. And he was like, you just tell everybody that who you are isn't a phase, and I just want you to know that my love for you is not a phase. And so I was really thinking about that. I mean, I didn't commit my life right away because it's not an easy decision. And so the next morning I was like, this is it. I'm doing this for sure this time. And so March 1st, I gave my life to the Lord, and I've been living for him since. And so yeah.